Alright, if you want to take a seat, go ahead. Start off with intro. If you don't know who I am, my name is Ryan Fortin. My nickname is Baret. I've been training jiu-jitsu since September of 2004, so almost 15 years now. I've been started off with the Gracie Baja, and from the Gracie Baja I moved to Hawaii, and I've been bounced around, and I just love grappling so much. I would do it anywhere, anytime, at my house, carpets, friends, picnics, whatever. And then after about 6 years that I opened up my own school as a white belt in this stuff in North County. So white belt underground jiu-jitsu. I just had passion for grappling. I felt like I was hustled by the mob. Say black belt, how can you go to school as a white belt? You need to close that. He said black belt started school and talked to me over at Sheriff's Center and protected there. That kind of got me into affiliating myself. So I ended up with 10th Planet. They were the only one at the time that did Nogi. I kind of love Nogi. So that ended up being my ground belt from Lady Brock. So I trained the truck quite a bit, learned a lot of stuff from it. Yeah, the truck itself has been around a long time. It's not just 10th Planet only. Eddie made it famous because he put a system around it, but he started originally with wrestling, started late ride, and then position or submission he made famous on. Like a hook out, I start to sit off to the side. Okay, as I sit out to the side, this inside leg, I want him to hook around his. And a lot of times what happens here is people are just going to end up falling onto their butt. That's okay, just sit back up, pin your knee down, and put your weight over their hips. Okay, so I'm like focused on his leg here. Okay? Now with my two hands I'm going to grab his shin. Okay, one hand on his toes, one on the shin. I'm going to use my free leg just to push backwards. Okay, once I'm here, I'm going to connect my ankles, pinch my thighs together, and slowly extend my legs. Notice I don't have this figure 4 lock connecting the ankles, and then I stretch that. Okay. This right here is the truck position. You might say, why is it called the truck? I'm not really sure. What I know is that he says that like this looks like you're driving a truck. I think it was like really high when we came up with it. Anyways, this is why it's called the truck. But the problem is if he can engage his toes, put the boot on, the leg's gonna go. Okay? Where that I could stop that just by simply bringing my hand and covering the toenails. Don't let the toenails see daylight. Now put the boot on. I can control it with one hand. Look at, I can put 2 here. Now, keep your leg free. Keep your leg free? I can't. It's alright? Look at, you're just smashing the toes, keep the heel to the butt. I can do it with one hand. That's where your leverage is at. Secondly is, if I'm square like this, we're actually going to help him get the truck stop. Which we don't want that to happen. But I'll teach you that in a little bit too. So what we got to do is we got to wiggle a little bit. So see, we have this angle. It's easier now when we're driving our legs out, since we have this angle, for him to not be able to hit the truck stop. Okay. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yeah. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Nice wiggling. That's it.
Here, and then kind of step into it, rather than trying to be on my knees. And then I got post, and then you know what I mean?
And this is like one of those prime opportunities. So what I would do is I'm going to kick a hook out. The dismount is like a spiral. My leg grapevines down his, right? And this side first, you can see. I turn. My focus is like his hips. I'm not focused on the upper body. I focus on the upper body when I fall. So dismount. I always keep my weight over, focused on the hips, and my weight. So I can get to this position. So I can't go, right? I can keep this hand tight, put my hand out wide and do a front roll. No difference. So it's push-pull. And a lot of times, like most jiu-jitsu, that's the type of reaction you have to have. I gotta be threatening him, he's scared to go that way. So I have the other way. Maybe if I'm threatening this way, like the front roll, he's wide that way, I pull him this way. You guys already did that one, so we practice from another position. Let's get to here. And where are we? Exactly where we started. I can reach over, grab his legs from here, pull him up. So I can come up. And to me, this is stronger because I have two options as opposed to laying down. Here, I really only have one, just the pull. And this is what we're going to practice. So we go half guard, one leg goes in, one on the hip, I cross my feet. My partner's going to plant their hand on our hip to push away from us. We'll take our top hand, punch those down, grab their arm, sit up. As I sit up, I'm going to swim over their hips, grab those toes, pull the foot tight to the butt, pull the person back. So as they start to concede like that, right, they start to dive that they're back down, I'm going to follow them. So go ahead, start to fall. I'm going to come up and then jump. Notice my foot. I've already got my grapevine. The Mendez brothers have made this famous called the twister hook. Like Google that and stuff like that. It's called the twister hook. This little grapevine of the shin. Because now even just running and doing this roll and using this hook, I can take it back. But we're going to the truck. I'll dive and grab his leg. So all we need for the reaction for this guy is the moment the guy's coming up for the arm drag, throw your body down. Put your back in that. Well, don't be dramatic. I'm coming up, he puts his body down, I come up with him. Front roll, grab the leg. You want fast. So I call it the Tasmanian devil. It looks like a little dust cloud sometimes. Any questions? Nope. See it on 3. 1, 2, 3. The same problem. Choking all the hand fighting, whatever. I'm running out on time. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to pull out my underhook. Let's go to his ribs. Okay? And I'm going to start to push him away from me as I pull my overhook over, and now my elbow reinforces his ribs. Now I'm going to remove my hook on that side, and there's a leg that I'm looking at. I'm going to reach and grab it. Now I'm going to, this is where most people mess up. We're close to the position, but our hips are far from each other. So if I don't do nothing about this hook and I just pull him, right, it's all messed up. Now as I start to pull, it's all about the heel curl. Pull your heel towards your butt. Now look at the position where it is. Where I want to be. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I don't wiggle until this is strong. If you start wiggling like this, they can kick this leg out, over. So again, push, lock, remove the hook, add a strong heel curl. Whoop. Any questions? Use your faces. Let's see it on 3. 1, 2, 3. This leg press, right? You're here. You're like trying to drive. You're trying to hit this choke. They're staying up high. You can't really do anything, right? So we can transition. Same thing. All right. So I'm going to start to push this underside. Go here. So what I do now is I'll get an underhook with my leg and flick up. Let's get it. Then drive it back into me. Kind of choke. Oh, I got it. Any questions? Let's go with this one. 1, 2, 3. Hips still underneath his hip. He would just drive his legs to the ground. And we're still here. So I have to be trying to run my hips through his hips. Right? I'm trying to stay up high so he can't drive me down. There is no driving down. So we gotta switch it up. So he's gonna go, woo, so push me. Hey, you sneak little bastard. That's what we want. Right? So you make the guy kind of fall like an avalanche and then he's in the position. Okay? So first on the back, make sure your hips are up and you're like, that's what you're trying to do. Alright, yeah, keep going. Couple more tries. Head and arm. Got like this judo side. And then there's like this reverse judo side. Right? So I'm like, my ribs are on him, my legs are up and sitting like this. Okay? If I put my hip on his shoulder, right? This kind of isolates that bottom arm, but Eddie made this famous is he calls it twister side. And the whole point of this is to open this big space here to get him to turn into me. Right? This is what I want, because now I can hook a leg. Okay? Once I hook this leg, I'll use my top leg. Let's turn. Like this. I'll push my foot into the space. He doesn't like this. He's trying to turn. Thank you. Grab it. Set up my bottom hook. Now again, it's all about where his knee's at. If his knee is through my knees, and through my hip line, I don't have it. He's actually in a more dominant position. I need to have his knee through my hip. Okay?
What do you mean by that?
So like, see where my hip line's at?
Yeah.
Just like a heel hook.
Okay. So he's clear.
Yeah, in this essence right now, he's clear because his
Got
knee's
it.
inside hip line. I need his knee. There we go. Inside. Okay. Look. This. I lean over his hips. Now this is what Eddie calls tying up the truck. A strong heel curl across my feet, and I can find his leg already. So this is like the same position as once we do the roll. Up. On the toes. My legs are already high. It's just like before you go on a trip, you gotta tie up all the stuff in the back of the truck, otherwise you're gonna fly out on the road. It's kind of like that. If I just try to roll too soon, I'm gonna make sure to get all this tied up. This is nice and good. Let's turn. Tied up. Tight. All three going in. Now I just have to go up to the roll. Push myself up. I'm in. Okay. A little bit more of a, let's say you're with a strong leg, right? I pull his leg and he like kicks his leg back, right? Okay. Or now he cannot get this bottom knee underneath you. It gives me the time to still tie up the chest. And he's even closer to the top here. So we'll start with the side control. You can do any side you want. Start like this. Okay, you swim. Take the other side. There, and arm under. Fishnet. Top leg, flip his leg. Bottom one comes inside. Tie up the choke. Now do a front roll. Go to the truck here if I want, or again, there's submission. Mainly, I just want you to get into the truck position. Any questions? Fishnet? Step. Row. Drop. If I try to do it here, you see how his hips are in the way? So I have to clear his hip, almost like sitting on his knees. As I do that, I'm gonna like kind of go for the twister hook. Then I'm gonna bring my leg back. Oh, I can't grab my foot. Lift your toes up. There it is. Once I have this tied up, this is your roll. Now, if the guy ever does this, this is bad for him because he's automatically giving you the calf stance. So he won't do that. Well, he might do that, but then you can break his knee. Rewind. Any questions? See it on 3. 1, 2, 3. RJ, watch me. Watch me.
Right?
Stop it.
You went that far.
I'm getting truck. Okay, so first one we'll teach you guys is the truck stop. The truck stop. As this momentum of me getting put into the truck, you see how it's turning this way? and his hands actually kind of stop that momentum. Okay? So we want to use that momentum. As the momentum's going that way, I'm going to turn with it to get to the mat, like my chest to the mat. Now I'm going to do a push-up. Okay? Once I've got my hips to this side, this is awesome. But again, I'm still in danger. If he finds a way to lift me back up, he's just going to go right back to my back or the truck again. So I have to keep my hips heavy. Once I get to this side, I'm just going to start putting my weight into his head. I'll lean back on him. His leg can follow me, so I'm going to take my free leg and put my shin in front of his thighs. Now I can stretch one while I pull the other one towards me and pass. Call this the truck stop. Go with it. Look over. Lean on his head. Scoot back. Block his thighs. Pry your leg free. Switch to some type of side control. Or, this is a little bit more for the advanced guys, but go here. I'll truck stop him. Okay. As I pull my leg free, okay, I don't clear it all the way. I just get my knee to the mat. Remember I was telling you that knee battle? If mine's inside his legs, he's in control. But if I can get my leg out, now I start to be in control. Now look, I'll just curl to my foot, tie up the truck, and switch it up on him. This becomes a really cool flow. Let's go. Alright? Okay. Or you can recycle it.
No, you get up on it. No.
Yeah, turn it again. Now push your hips. Try to drop your hips to the mat. There you go. Now sit on his face. Yeah, like, try to
Okay, just go back.
there you go. There we go. Nice. Your shin.
Lock in.
Nice. So you actually put your shin in front of his thigh. Yeah, like in front of your shin. Pull your leg up. Yeah. There you go.
I'm going to roll over.
Solid. Nice. Good pass. So you gotta get your knee free if you want to reach up. And then get your leg out. And then I pull the foot closer to me instead of like, I can't grab it. Pull it to me. Now I can. Now it's the same thing. I'm controlling the toes. Same thing on this one. If I'm holding here, he kicks free, right? But although I have this, yeah, but then he can start using that. Dude, people kick your face. It gets gnarly and when you start attacking. Okay? So again, I'm controlling the toes. I want the calf slice, so I'll slide my hand to control the other toes. Create the bend that I want, bringing the foot to me, controlling the toes. Here I'm going to lock like a figure four, and I'm just going to simply pull this to me. I can't step on the gas pedal, because where Eddie comes from the truck, which I'm going to push my foot while I pull. This one's a little bit more messed up, but there's counters, okay? Master B actually taught a seminar, or not a seminar, it's on his Baret Submissions YouTube channel. But this guy here can actually grab these toes, pull them down. Hey, all right, relax. Break this knee, okay? So by hiding our foot, it's much more difficult for him to like grab it. Although this is Master B's technique, is the guy passes the foot to the other side, grab this foot, pass it that way, now grab this foot. Pull it. Ow! So there are ways, right? Always counters. Okay. Something to worry about. I do not want to do this. The reason for that is the emergency brake. He's going to reach through his legs. No. And grab that arm. Yep. Emergency brake. That happens a lot. You get excited, you're like, yes! Oh shit! And it hurts. Comes on quick, okay? So don't reach through the middle. This arm stays controlling the toes. break with the outside hand. That's the calf slice. Okay. We also have the kamikaze. Sometimes he'll grab his own toes. Right? So like I can't pull it in. Or well, it's like it's here, but you're just hiding it. Like I can't attack it. You know? So what I can do is I can stick my foot. Keep holding it. Right? I stick my foot through the hole and grab it. Now I have the same lock. I put my toes on my shin. If I wanted it, he pulls his foot to him. So notice I'm like rocking. I'm like rocking my. Deep all the way to the back of the knee. Cross. Flare this knee out while I pinch my toes in. It's called the kamikaze lock. Okay? Also from here, I'm just chilling in this position. I'll grab the top of the knee. Reinforce my hands, my elbows stay low. Pinch my thighs together. And I'm going to pull this to my face while I stretch my legs out. It's the banana split. Okay? A lot of times from here though, they'll kick this leg up because I don't have control of the toes. That's alright. I'll dive my arm under, hug it tight to my head, and we'll make them do the other kind of splits. This is the crotch ripper. So you're doing like those wide splits, and then like this way, and then the other way kind of splits. Yeah. So these are, again, I'm in the truck, showing his leg, switch the toes, pull the foot in, calf slice. He grabs his foot, dive my foot through the hole, kamikaze lock. Top of the leg, the top of the knee, elbows in, stretch. Banana split. Kicks his leg free, hug it tight, stretch. Crotch ripper. Any questions? Ready to try to hurt each other? Yeah, let's try it out 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I love this stuff. So, anyways, great job with what we did. Drill. That's how you get anything. But yeah, so we'll start off with some questions. Zach was kind of to bring me here, so I'm gonna start off with his question. What was it again?
Twister.
Twister. You want some Twister? Submissions. Wait, no. All right. So back. So usually the Twister, a lot of times like I will have this kind of key lock. This helps me. Right? It doesn't matter. It can be just like this in the truck. And what they're not paying attention to because they're worried, right? Especially if I'm threatening like this, you know, this hand, he can't see what this hand's doing. But out of the corner of my eye, I'm paying attention to this arm, right? He doesn't know what's going on, and then I snatch it like a snake with my outside hand. Okay? I'm gonna start to pull it to me, and I'm gonna stick my elbow in his armpit and grab it. Now I'm gonna hold this. It's called baseball bat control. Right? The reason for that is like I want my elbows up and I'm holding this wrist strong. Get your hand back. He can't have it because my elbow's in his armpit. Now watch this. My elbows to the mat. Get your hand back. Alright? I almost like hurt my own wrist. So having the elbow through into the armpit is crucial because he can't break my arm. Right? As he tries to get his arm back, don't lose your hands. Just pull your arm back. Yeah, pull it towards your face. Yeah, you see that? Can't because the arm's in. Now watch it. Do the same thing. Ow. Okay, so here. Right elbow through. So over top. Boom. This is where I settle him down. Okay? Now what I'm going to do is I have to swing this under my head. And I'll pin it with my head. Okay, keeping it tight. Alright, so we're halfway there. This is when I start telling you, hey bro, it's getting cloudy. Ah, the twister's coming. Rain clouds in the air, bro. But now here comes the fight. I need to get this arm under his head. Look how close it is. And he's going to be blocking it. He'll be blocking my elbow. This becomes a crazy hand fight. Ah, how can I get it under his head? So I'm going to use my lockdown. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch my legs this way. Get his head to come up. Whoop, and then I put him back down. And then I'll get him coming. Ooh, that shit hurts. Go back control. Pull the head, settle down. I can just grab. I have long arms. So it's much easier once I have them here to just, yeah. It's just like I can just hip in I do it one-handed. You can punch here. Pink belly for days. Good? Solid. So let's get into the twisters.